Boom! Big H back again. Come on, man. 33 and active. Come on, man. We're back again, man. Hey, this is a quick one, innit? I just want you guys to know that Jesus Christ is the fucking truth, bro. Forgive my cussing, innit? I'm still working on myself. But Christ Jesus, Yeshua, as I know him, he's the truth. And the reason why I've come to this conclusion is because to this day I can see open, like in the open, that like people still hate him. Like when his name is mentioned, people don't want to. They're trying to like block their. Listen, so imagine, yeah, like obviously I can't disclose the location of where I'm at because just in case certain people watch my videos and that, but I was sitting down, you know, enjoying my break, all of that, eating my sandwich, and then there's a video on YouTube where, you know, one of the people is talking about Christ. He's talking about why Jesus is the truth and why Islam is not the truth, all of this stuff, blah, blah, blah. And obviously he's getting into it, do you know what I mean? Like he's giving you the gospel, like. And obviously as my man was like preaching his gospel or saying what he's saying, there was a woman who was sitting with me, and usually she's quite bubbly, energetic, like even if I was watching anything else, she wouldn't have blocked her ears. She literally got her hands and did, like, she blocked her ears from hearing what I was watching, which involved Jesus. Do you know what I mean? And obviously, like, you know me, yeah, like I acted as if I didn't see her. Like I was just watching the video the whole time, but I can see with the corner of my eye, innit? You see this white bit in my eye, yeah? You see that? See everything. Man sees everything, fam. So I can see with the corner of my eye, blocking her ears. And she was looking quite distressed. Because obviously, you know, he was really going in. He was talking about like on Judgment Day and all of that. Like if you're caught lacking, you're going to hell, like straight. You know what I mean? But bro, before the shift, we're quite close. We're quite close in a way. Like, you know, like she'll touch me, I'll touch her, not in a sexual way, but you know what I mean. Like, cool. You know what I mean? But after watching what I was watching today, she couldn't even sit in the room with me for long. Like after like about 15 minutes, she left the room and she went to the office to have the rest of her break. You know what I'm talking about? Because she was not trying to hear what my man was talking about Yeshua, about Christ. And it just makes me think, like, if this was any other religion, if this was Islam, if this was Judaism, if this was anything else, if this was Buddhism, if this was Hinduism, if this was any other religion, I feel like I could put my soul on it, man. She's not blocking her ears, bro. She's not gonna block her ears, bro. Like, she may not be interested in what's being said, but she's not blocking her ears. The reason why I'm saying this is because from what I know anyways, it's not even a belief thing, it's facts. Like, there is power in the name Yeshua, or Jesus as the world knows him. There's power in that name. And most people do not want to adhere to this power, man. Most people, I mean, God did say himself that he's going to send a delusion to the unbelievers. Do you know what I mean? And she's definitely an unbeliever. But just to see it live in front of my face, like, man blocked her ears, her face was turning a bit more red. She had to leave, and then obviously when I tried to speak to her after break, I was acting as if nothing happened, whatever. After I tried to speak to her, she wouldn't want to touch me. Like, she kept her distance in a way. Like the same sort of like banter that we had, she wasn't trying to give it back. Do you know what I mean? And I was like, interesting. Do you know what I mean? Because that sort of experience right there just proves to me how real Christ is. Because there's no other name that I would say or someone would say that will cause someone to block their ears. I really do believe if I was listening to an Islam, whatever, I don't know if you call them preachers or whatever, I'm sure if they was talking about Muhammad and this and that and blah, 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 I'm sure she wouldn't block her ears. You know what I mean? Or if I was, or any other thing, do you know what I mean? But when it came to Jesus' name, man blocked her ears. Man, she even said at the end of the shift, yeah, that she just feels kind of lost today. I was like, rah. But that just goes to show, because listen, remember in the Bible, yeah, when Jesus was alive and he was healing people, I'm not sure if you remember this bit, this story where even the demons that were within those people's bodies, when they saw Christ, they were intimidated as, you understand? And they said, have you come to this, like, to destroy me before my time? These people know exactly who Christ is, bro. So when these people now have this sort of reaction just by hearing his name, come on, what more proof do you brothers need? Christ is the truth. Christ is the truth. The Old Testament, the Torah, and the New Testament, which is now called the Bible, it's true. It's true. Because there's no other name that can be said that people will start blocking their ears. Do you know what I mean? They'll entertain anything else. Or at least not really have too strong of a reaction to it. Like, but yeah, man. I had to share that story because I need people to know that Christ is the way, the truth, and the light, man. Like, the gospel is real. The gospel is true. Do you know what I mean? And this situation just further proved it to me. You know what, yeah, on another day, I'm going to test it out. I'm going to play like another sort of video. If we're ever on break again together, I'm going to test it with another video. Like a Buddhism video or something like that, and see what sort of reaction I get. Because if it's not the same as what I've got with this one today, come on, man, the proof's in the pudding, my people. The proof's in the pudding, my people, man. Just accept Christ. That's it. But anyways, man, that's Big H33 and that. Like, I just had to come and share this quickly. You know what I mean? Anyways, have a good day and enjoy. Love God and love each other. Peace.